continue with all of our art because we are all so artsy and inspired. But this time, when it's your turn to do VIP, you're going to talk about something that is what? Pardon me, Brayden?
Mindfulness.
Mindfulness, right? So today is our first VIP.
I need to say something.
What is it?
Can we have another art gallery?
Can we have another art gallery? Maybe. We can.
I need to go take down the paintings and maybe even decorate our smartboard. Yeah.
Don't take down the paintings, just add some.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can totally think about planning that. But right now we're going to talk about mindfulness. So Selena is doing her mindful presentation. So what mindfulness did you choose to talk about today?
I choose to do experiments.
Why?
Because there was this DIY that my mom was inspired and she wanted to do it. So I wanted to do it too.
So for what kind of mindful, so what sense were we looking at? What are we going to be mindful about when you do your experiment?
To mindfulness that food so it doesn't explode all over food.
Great. And what are we going to be doing? Are we going to be listening? Are we going to be tasting? No. Are we going to be smelling?
No.
What are we going to be doing?
We're going to be
What sense are we using?
we're going to use looking.
Yes. So we're going to use mindful sight.
Ethan,
So
go back.
a big part, Ethan, come back to where you were, honey. Right up here. Stand up and walk in the front. Thank you. So a big part of our presentation is using your mindfulness about yourself so you can figure out the best way to observe and use your senses while other people are presenting. So maybe you need to take a deep breath. Just worry about Trinity. So, Selena brought in a whole experiment. I'm going to put this up on the smartboard because she has some materials that she brought for us to be mindfully aware of. Mason, I'd like for you to move. So if you could please stand, walk around the writing table, and sit over there beside or behind Wyatt. All right, so this is all the materials. So what's going to happen here? So we're not going to give away the end, right? What actually happens. But there are some different things that Selena, stay where you are, please, thank you, brought in for us to do. So she brought in what? What is this? Can you read the box here? It says baking soda.
It's baking soda.
Baking soda. So, baking soda, and then what else are we going to add? Vinegar. And test tubes. That's the materials that you're going to need.
And a hole that.
A funnel.
And
It's got a hole in it so you can add things. Oh, and food coloring. All right, so, and there's a little,
I like the coloring.
what do you call it? Kind of, I want to say menu, but it's not.
Method?
A little recipe.
Recipe, a method.
A method of how to
A
create
menu. It's a menu.
a reaction with these things. So we have to use some really mindful sight. So this morning, Selena is going to demonstrate this. This afternoon, we may be able to do it ourselves because she brought in a lot of materials.
And I also bring some balls, or it's not a ball, but I just call it a ball because I don't know what to call it. I bring some balls for you. I got some balls for you so you could try the experiment by yourself. And I got some too so I can try it.
All right, so we need a flat surface. Come on out, Ethan, you're not going to want to miss this. So can you stand up for 1 second? I'm just going to move this table. So we need a flat surface to begin, and I need everybody to just be sitting mindfully, okay? And if you're in the front here, then you're on your bottom. If you're behind, and if you listen, I'm going to help you to be, and you know what? You're in the front, so you can see. But if you are behind somebody, and you can't see, what could you do to be able to see better? Look at that. Aisha, excellent idea. What are you doing, Aish? Sitting up on your knees. Now, if you're in the front, you're sitting on your bottom. If you're in the middle, you're sitting on your knees. And then if you're in the very back, you could actually stand. But only if you're in the very back. So the great thing is that Selena brought in all kinds of materials. So she brought in what are these little things? Test tubes. She brought in the baking soda. She brought in the vinegar. And she brought in the food coloring. So she's going to choose a color. What color are you going to use?
I'm going to use blue. So we're going to do like a rainbow explosion. My mom wanted us to do a rainbow.
But maybe we can do that this afternoon. Sound good?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do like a small group.
We'll start with one, and then maybe when we open a center later on today, we can create, figure out, 1 second. Okay. We can figure out how to do a rainbow experiment. So let's see. We came in a little bit early, and what was the first step, Selena?
Baking powder.
Baking soda. So she used a funnel and a spoon right here, right? And she added the baking soda. Now, step 2 was what?
The food coloring.
The food coloring. How many drops do you think you're going to need?
6.
Really? That many?
I think so because my sister said 6 and then my mom
Did you
said...
try it at home?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it
I
worked?
tried it a lot of times because the first time the color didn't really work. So I tried it again.
And it worked. Okay, so 6. Go. Be careful. You want to get it on. Sometimes it's hard to get the lid off. Okay, she did it. She did it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right? 6 drops of the food coloring.
Look at it's like moving
It is kind of moving down mindfully when you use the mindful setting.
Now it's time to put
The vinegar? Okay, so how do you do that with the spoon? Or
you just pour the vinegar into the cup,
Okay.
and then I'll pour it in.
Alright, so you hold us. I'll pour the vinegar into the cup. How much vinegar do we need?
We need 1.
You tell me when you think it's good.
It has to go right up to that line.
Whoa! We need a lot of vinegar. Are you guys ready for this? I'm pouring the vinegar. Step 1 was the baking soda. Step 2 was the
Food coloring.
Step 3 is the Oh, you can use mindful smelling. Can you smell that? Ooh, not right now. Maybe just not too hard.
That's good.
Smells good, eh?
Sometimes
vinegar reminds me.
Until the white stuff is done, then the experiment is done. When it's not done, then the experiment is not.
So sometimes I'm just going to go back to the smell of the vinegar. Hold on. It reminds me of cleanliness. Take a deep breath together. We're using mindful sight, which means no talking, no touching.
I can smell it.
It's weird how smells remind you of different things.
It's gonna go.
Oh, it stays in there like that?
Yeah, because then it's gonna like overflow
You
everywhere.
think it's gonna overflow?
Yeah, because I tried it.
What do you guys think's gonna happen? What's your prediction?
It's going to
Who has a
explode.
prediction? Keith, what's your prediction?
Overflow.
You think it's gonna overflow?
I think it's
What's your prediction?
Can we just set it in now?
You're at the anticipation. It's getting to be too much for you. The suspense.
Don't hold it.
I'm gonna hold it high so that everyone can see.
Don't hold it. It's gonna like go over your hands. It's actually gonna do it. I know.
Come on.
No, because I tried it at home.
Do you really think? I'm gonna risk it. Should I take the risk? Because just so everyone can see.
No, everybody.
Okay, you guys think it's too high of a risk?
Yeah.
Like, what would happen? What would happen if it overflowed onto my hand? Would my hand like
Yes.
get hurt?
No.
Okay, so just do it.
No,
Here,
I don't want. What if it's not that much in the hole and it's so
let's do it. Whoa.
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 It's a rock. It's like a waterfall. It's erupting.
It is erupting.
exploding. It's a volcano. Pepsi. It's the volcano.
Looks like Pepsi.
And then it's the volcano. And then until the white stuff is done, then you can, and then you can, then you stop.